Another day, another set of meetings. Today's planning. I'm exhausted. Running a little late actually. I was wanting to get here about half an hour ago. Because I prefer to do casework before we get there. But never mind. Let's get to it. Are you looking for the one-stop shop? It's round the corner. It's the next one round. Don't normally use this before I walk up the stairs, but what can you do? It'll catch me up a little bit. I'm exhausted. These last few weeks have just worn me out. But what can you do? Gotta keep going. Doors opening. Thank you, Chair. I'm in an odd position because I actually went to school in a school that's similar to this, with lorries going past every day, and parents constantly worried that their kids wouldn't be coming home that night. I think this is a completely inappropriate thing to be doing. When I was looking through all this documentation, what kept coming back to me is this idea that, well, there haven't been any accidents in 18 months. What it should have said is there haven't been any accidents yet, rather than just not in 18 months. It smacks of the gambler's fallacy that we're on a roll so far, it'll keep going, don't worry about it. It won't. The probabilities of a kid getting knocked down don't change just because they didn't get knocked down the day before or the day before that. This is entirely inappropriate, and I'm sorry, but the idea that we could possibly say, well, it's the wrong place to have a school, but you can stay there for a little bit longer is absolutely wrong. So I am definitely going to support refusal. I thought that we'd already dealt with this. I'm getting confused with one from last year, apparently. The area, I have to register that I was rather disappointed that they drained it and gave an excuse that it was about roads and they've destroyed some of the natural wildlife. But at the same time, we have already given it essentially outline permission due to our housing plan from 2014. So the horse is essentially shot on this one. So we've got to go with it. I'll support the application, but I would like to register that I'm very disappointed with how they did drain that, and it is going to be a flood issue. So hopefully the buyers of these houses will recognise that that is still a floodplain, regardless of whether the water's gone by this point or not. The weather outside is frightful, but we've got to keep going. The planning's finished, we're going to go out campaigning now. Yeah, despite the weather. Let's do it. Not looking forward to this. Oh my goodness, we must be daft as brushes to be out in this weather. Doing a good canvas, so it's actually working out quite well, surprisingly. Although we're all soaked. Let's keep going. Are we keeping going? Well guys, it's been a hell of a long day, hell of a long week. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but thankfully I can do it from home. It's great. So I get kind of an easier day. I'm feeling really ill though, after spending all that time out in the cold and the wet. So I've just spent a couple of hours in a very hot bath, just trying to soak, taking lots of fluids. Hopefully I can push off most of whatever's been ailing me, but we'll wait and see for tomorrow. But it's been a long day, and I'm going to bed now. Good night. Today's video is brought to you by my graphic novels, The Collected Life of Naughty Mouse, Volume 1, All Over the House, Volume 1, and All Over the House, Volume 2. Thank you.